Well, this is an interesting game to review. See, if I'm talking about simply the game itself, this is a freaking no-brainer. Angry Birds is huge for a reason, and that reason is it's good. One of the most popular and influential video games in a long time. The game plays great with a controller, it looks great in HD, so yeah, Angry Birds continues to be awesome on the PlayStation 3. Is though, this is more a matter of economics. I mean, you could buy all 3 of the primary Angry Birds games on your phone for about $3. This package costs you $40. If you need to hear more, please keep watching, John Hammond. Clearly you spare no expense. So we just reviewed the 3DS version of Angry Birds Trilogy a few weeks ago, and for me I was far more interested in the symbolism of the game and its implications for the future of handheld gaming than the game itself. I feel the same way about this version, only maybe even more so, because relatively speaking, kind of makes sense to see Angry Birds on a portable, but on a home console? Again, strong effort, but way out of its element. But anyway, Angry Birds Trilogy, collection of the 3 primary Angry Birds games on a single disc, a little extra content, you know the drill. Clearly the jump to consoles was successful in terms of execution. Its simple and colorful art really does look great in HD. The backgrounds in particular have lots of nice movement and subtlety, and surprisingly, the game feels natural with joysticks. Those are the things you notice immediately, but there are actually lots of other tweaks obviously meant to consoleize the Angry Birds games. There's a faster retry option, for example, that lets you immediately retry levels without pausing. That makes the game easier to play for a typically longer console session, but still, it's trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. Angry Birds was designed for gaming on the go. That is to say, shorter sessions. On consoles, that actually works against the game. Now, if you've somehow never played Angry Birds and want a nice HD collection to be introduced to them, Angry Birds Trilogy is a fantastic package. 3 games, more levels than you could ever want, lots of art and other little extras, but for $40, you'd be better off, I don't know, you could buy a cage and then... Actually, never mind, just do it on your phone.